Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Yes, everyone, I made it. We are in Louisiana on Caddo Lake, preparing for the Hobie BOS kayak bass fishing tournament. I got out here on a Wednesday, so I'm fishing tonight for just an hour or two, and then all day tomorrow, all day Friday, tournament Saturday, Sunday, and I head back to North Dakota right after. But I'm just gonna randomly pick a launch that was close to some trees. Well, they're all close to trees. What am I talking about? That looked fishy enough to try. And I'm gonna spend an hour here. Hopefully get a couple fish in the boat. But regardless, it's been 5 months since I've casted a rod, so I'm just excited to be on open water. So whatever happens, I'm gonna be enjoying just casting. So, just about at the spot I'm gonna start. We'll see how it goes. This isn't gonna be anything special, but I just wanted to get the first cast. Oh, I'm not even casting to anywhere I think there's fish. I just get that first cast out of the way. I got one on. It's good too, actually. Yeah, that's a 18-inch, beautiful first largemouth. Good morning. I am out here. This is the first day of my real practice. Last night I was only out here for about an hour. I just tooling around a little bit, just kind of break the ice a little, but I did catch a decent one last night, so I'm at that same launch. I'm going to try a little different area here. Beautiful day. It's going to be like 75 today, so it should be pretty awesome. So I'm gonna hopefully get a couple fish here, and then I might try a different launch a little bit later today. So hang with me, here we go. Here we go, first fish. It's not a bad one. Powerful. Smaller than the one I caught yesterday, but come on up, baby. I'm gonna do a little measuring. Right. Decent. Decent. It's probably just another 15, but I'm catching fish. Just keep them coming. Keep them coming. Not the giants we are hoping for, but we're going. chunky little 14 probably. See another one. It's a little bigger. Maybe not much. Yeah, pretty small. Just fight and fight and fight. It's not bad. Maybe another 14. Not gonna win anything, but just getting information, pieces to the puzzle. Okay, hooked into a really big one. Didn't even feel the bite. Oh my goodness! Saw him jump once already. He is massive. Come here, baby. Oh, that's so big. Oh, that's so big. Come on. We want, that's what we want. Baby. Oh my gosh, that's big. Okay, right on 504. Okay. That is what I want to get on my board tomorrow. 20-incher. Jeez. Look at that thing. Yes, that's what we came down here for. I like Caddo Lake. 5 pounds, 20 inches. Blueberry. Okay, well it's not a bass, but oh, that is so giant. It's not a bass, but it's a giant crappie. Plate. Look at this. That is ridiculous. Wow, it's still not even my biggest. 14 3/4. Just a behemoth white crappie. 14 3/4, but he's probably 2 pounds. Louisiana giant. More look at her. Well, it's day 2 of practice, and I haven't filmed anything because I haven't caught any fish. It's been about 3 hours since I've been out here, so hopefully this isn't the only clip that I get today. This is kind of demoralizing. I mean, I am in a different section of the lake. I'll be heading back to that first section for sure tomorrow during the tournament. And hopefully we can string together 2 limits over there, because I have 0 confidence over here so far. I've gotten like 2 bites, but they're both small and I didn't hook them, so I'll never know what they were. We're gonna keep grinding. We still got a lot of time. I might try a different launch in a little while. But otherwise, we'll just keep grinding and maybe put something together over here. Or we're just going to head back to that other launch tomorrow and do our best. Oh my goodness. We're on the board here. Should I mark this spot? Jeez. Count it. Oh boy. Well, that's the first fish I've had all day. And it is 10:30. Been here since 8, so I guess it's only been 2.5 hours. Well, that's not a largemouth, but it's kind of a cool catch anyway. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought it was a gar there for a second. Can't get away from them. This is a pickerel, though. Which I've never actually caught a pickerel. Just a little different coloring, and they don't get as big as pike do. Definitely not what we're after, but If there's pickerel, I mean, you assume that they're here for a reason. So maybe there's some bass around. I got something big. Let's move. Oh no. I hope he's still there. That's not that big. Woohoo! It's probably a 14, 15 maybe. Finally got one. Gee. There, you got it. Whoa. This one feels bigger than the last one. It's another good fish. Paddle. Okay. Yeah, it's not a winning fish or anything, but nice 15 maybe.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace.
Alright, 6:31. First cast was a minute ago. I was gonna stop a couple of times, but there's already people in the area I wanted to be in. So I'm just gonna have to make do out here. Fish. Yeah, that's a giant crappie. Not even what we're looking for. Jeez, that's a huge crappie. My goodness. Dang. Goodness. The size of that thing. Wow. Enter that one in, it's a good fish. Feel huge. Oh my gosh, I got one in the boat. First glimpse at my first keeper. Maybe gonna be third. 14 and a quarter. It's my first one in the boat, finally. Thanks, girl. Boy, really. Got one. It's not huge, but he's hooked. Yay! Huge. It's not that big. It's a fish, and we need it. Okay, 14 inches, smaller than the last one. Not huge, but it's gonna be the biggest all day. It's another 14. Super soft bite again. Little guy. 14 3/4. I have all 14s here, but catching fish. Feels decent. He's just fat. Yes. He's fatty. Fat, healthy one. Thought I was snag. Thought I had weeds on, wasn't taking it seriously. Got another fish. It's not big. Ow. Woohoo! It's good to see a fish finally. Finally got one. Alright. 14 3/4. 3/4 upgrade. Doesn't seem like it's gonna help. Don't think so. It's been a hot minute though. Oh my. He might help a little bit. Well, been a tough day, but low 15s all day. I'm trying, 2 hours left. Again, I thought I was snagged. That's a decent one. Alright. Pretty sure it's gonna help. Maybe it won't. Fifteen inches going back. Helps a little bit. Well, we are not in Louisiana anymore. Just out of my lake. I made it back to North Dakota in one piece. We still have 3 feet at least of ice and a ton of snow out here. So I won't be open water fishing at all around here for at least a month, but I just wanted to recap the tournament a little bit. I did not film the last day because it was raining and windy, and I really knew I didn't have a shot. I was sitting middle of the pack going into day 2. Didn't have much confidence going into it, and I was just gonna fish for a couple hours before I headed back to town. So I didn't feel like it was gonna be super riveting, and it wasn't. It was a super tough day. I only spent like 3 or 4 hours on the water, but I'll put a couple pictures of the fish I caught. A little too late. Anyway, it was a super fun time to get out on some open water in the biggest tournament of my life, for sure. And it was record attendance for Hobie as well, I believe. But yeah, such a cool lake, super eerie, but really fun, and there was some big fish caught. So congrats to everyone who crushed them, and there was a lot of people who did. I wish I had a couple more days of practice. I could have done a little bit better, but regardless, it was a good time, and thanks for making it to this point if you watched all the way through the video. But now we just gotta get this snow to melt, and then we can get out on the water out there, hopefully soon. So thanks again for watching, and I will catch you on Minnesota opener probably.